Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself, Umaira Firdaus, I am your social teacher from United Public School of Tandu. So in 8th class, yesterday we have started understanding poverty. So in this lesson we have discussed only one topic. The topic name is distress in rural areas. So today I am going to tell you about poverty as chronic hunger. So poverty as chronic hunger, nothing but poverty nothing but we can't get properly food, clothes, shelter, etc. So chronic hunger. Okay. So situation of chronic hunger is widespread. What ma? Chronic hunger is a widespread. Okay. This situation is known as chronic hunger. Numerous people like Ramachari and Chandraya across Indian villages and cities cannot afford even food every day to be healthy and lead to active life. So poverty as chronic hunger, nothing but who will, what I said here, given examples we have discussed in yesterday class, like Ramachari and Chandraya does not getting daily food also, like food, shelter, cloth. So many in so many areas like that people also there here saying. So let us we will see here. So food every day to be healthy and lead active life, they are saying. The people not always appear to be in the disparate situation, and we find with homeless or old people living on the streets. So they may not have always appear to be in the disparate situation that we find with hopeless or old people living on the streets. They are saying streets nothing but on the roads. Okay, they are begging and eating. Okay, so these people look normal to as us, but they experience hunger, fatigue. Okay, they do not get sufficient food to eat also. Okay, everyone know they are eating less than what they should. Okay, if the situation continues for a long time, it is called what ma? Chronic or persistent hunger. Okay, so this is the situation who is the doing nothing but this is the chronic hunger or persistence. They are usually tried, feel weak and often fall ill. Okay, so this is the about we have discussed. So next, we need energy to move muscles, to walk, talk and do our routine work. We get this energy from the food we eat. So we need energy, everyone, to move muscles, to walk, talk and do our routines work. We get this energy from the food we eat. This energy is measured in kilocalories and for example kilocalories. Okay, for example 1 teaspoon of sugar gives how many ma? 40 kilocalories. KCL nothing but kilocalories. 1 teaspoon oil give 90 KCL. Okay, kilocalories. If you look at any packaged food, usually indicates the total calories that one would get from it. Okay, so this is the about we have discussed. So next, the national calories standard was established as 2100 kilocalories per day. National calorie standard was established for rural and urban areas respectively. Which areas ma? Rural and urban areas. On an average, a person required food that would provide 21 kilocalories per day as minimum energy intake to stay healthy. So here given how many energy will get from the food for the paper daily here given. Okay, so here you see in rural areas where manual work is more intense, the calorie intake requirement is higher at 2400 kilocalories per day. Next, can you imagine that 80% of people in rural areas in India consume food that is way below the calorie standard? That is 4 out of 5 persons have food that is deficient in calories. Deficiency in calories, you see here, is not limited, okay, to people in the villages. Alone in the urban areas too, the 3 out of 5 every 5% have food that is deficient calories here saying. So 80% of people in rural areas they will consume only calorie standard, and 4 out of 5% have food that is insufficient, nothing but they are not getting proper food. What is even more calorie, you see here, how many even more calorie distributing that over the areas. The calorie consumptions of the poorest has been declining when compared to the 1980s, while our country as a whole seems to have become more prosperous and we have many more goods and services than we are available earlier, but among the poorest hunger has increased. They actually consume less calories today than say 25 years back. Okay, so this is the about we have discussed. Okay, so today's homework for you, it is what is the average calorie intake of person in the top quarter in the country? These questions, page number 195. By what percentage does the calorie intake of person in the bottom quarter fall short of the daily calorie standard? Third question, what do you think is the calorie intake of the people so slow? This is the 3 questions for you. So thank you so much for listening my class. Inshallah we'll meet in the next class.